So I went to the game, and then this is where I started it. So obviously it's in Kill House, so I had to go in Kill House. Okay, let me just speed this up. So I had to choose a bit, like there was a lot of guns I had to choose from, as you can see. I didn't know which one, so I just kind of like just picked out some random ones and just tested them out. And I knew the crossbow was gonna come in handy because it was like an explosion weapon, and the one in the middle is also an explosion weapon. So, but then right when I was gonna start, I realized something that was gonna be hard for me. So then I realized, like, look at my time. This is gonna be pretty hard. I have to get it under 45 seconds, and I had to do it fast. And this is my first run. I was just making sure that they were gonna hit it. Look at me doing the obby. Look how much I sucked at it. I sped this up because I fell so many times, and it was horrible. I fell so many times just trying for me to get the timing right. The time passed by, like, that's horrible. And I finally got this attempt right. But where do I put the bullet now? Or what do I shoot? I shot, but nothing happened. I'm like, let me put it right there. Will it work? Hold on, there's still two left. I'm gonna have to do than this. So I just shot those down, I guess. And I shot right there to make sure if it would hit right there. And I was practice shooting, as you can see. Next there was this area. I didn't know what to do. When I turned around, there was two more. I wasn't gonna have time for that. I decided that that would be a great way to take all of them out. Next there was that zombie, no problem. This one, I try to shoot and then run. It didn't go through. So then I try again, turn around. Okay, shoot. But I don't have time to pause and then just to make sure it hits the target. Yeah, I don't have time for that. Again, I did it again. Still. Like, this was just a practice run, by the way. I was just making sure, like, I was just preparing for next time, you know? So there was a lot of targets here. I was wondering how I was going to do this. And then once I did that, I'm like, that's not going to work. I'm going to need lots of wood for that. How am I going to do this part? You know? Look, like, I couldn't even shoot this guy. How was I supposed to, like, I need to get better at aiming. Climbing up the ladder, it was kind of hard at times. I didn't know when was the right timing, but I got the hang of it. There was a target there and the target inside of there. I just hit that. 207 seconds of practice run. And I was wondering what that red sign was. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean I didn't get them all? Or I didn't get a specific one? I shot right there because I thought it would be easy to go from behind. And yeah, I still sucked at the obby. But that's why I practiced. And I kept going and going, and every time I fell, I would just keep going. Like, look at the time just passed by. Look how bad I was. Like, really, dude? And then I just missed them. Okay, I had to remember what to do here. I already forgot to shoot in the middle. And it would have hit all of them. But yeah, that's basically how it's gonna work. Same thing right there. But dude, look at this. It doesn't just, you know what I mean? Like, look at this. I shoot, but it just disappears into it. Like, what else was I supposed to do? So I just decided to shoot it like that, because why not? Same thing here, like, I just shot it. Right here, I was just using automatics. I don't know why, just all automatics. Here, why don't I stand here? Maybe I'll pierce through. No, I won't, dude. It's not gonna pierce through. Look at me, I was doing a horrible job. Like, clearly all automatics wasn't gonna be good. Look at my aim, dude. That definitely needed more practice. And as well, look, I aimed at this part. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna aim the entire time. Look, I got a better. I completed it, but I got a worse time. Okay, so what to do here? Like, I shot at the middle, but see how much time that took me? That took me like a 1 whole second pause. And here, where do I shoot? Do I shoot there? And these? What was I supposed to do? Yeah, now I'm gonna just speed this up. Just me trying to figure out the whole thing all over again. There was really nothing. Like, I didn't really know anything. Like, this was all new to me. Look, I went behind it. Why did I go behind it? That's bad, dude. And I didn't complete it. I still got red. I didn't know what the red standed for still. And let's just say I'm still bad at the obby. I still need more practice on it. Okay, shoot in the middle. You see how I didn't shoot sometimes? Look, I didn't know. So now I know to shoot there, but I can't do that. Look at the time. Again, like, I just still didn't know what that meant. Does that mean I have to kill a specific Slenderman, or do I have to kill all the enemies, or what does that mean? But what was I supposed to know? Look, I was shooting it, but it wasn't going through. Okay. And here I was so bad. Complete it again. I got a, well, almost better score. Well, I guess that's still okay. I mean, I did try my best. Okay, so then I really didn't plan all this. I didn't really have a plan for what I was supposed to do. This was all taking too long, just standing still and shooting. Like, I couldn't. Okay, I got another bad score. I didn't even pass. I got a better time, but I didn't pass the thing. And shoot there, and then shoot these. It takes too much time. I have to be better. Shoot in the middle, yep. But at this part, I was really starting to worry. Am I ever gonna pass this? I mean, this is actually taking a while. I'm past the time limit, and look at me. Look at my progress. I mean, at least I'm learning, you know? But look, I got a better score. Finally. Okay, so here's another run. I did learn a bit more. I didn't shoot that one. I don't know why I thought. Felt the obby again, dude. But look, there would be some times where I would just restart the whole thing just because I would get mad. Like, whenever I got mad, like, I would just restart the whole thing just like that. Like, if I found out it didn't work, look, I would just restart the whole thing over again. But this time, I was really starting to question it now. How come the crossbow wasn't working at specific parts, you know? Look, I shot it directly at the floor. It didn't go. It doesn't go in. I shot at the board. It doesn't go. Unless you shoot on the target at a specific place, then it works. Look, the arrows, they just disappear into the ground or something. They just disappear. Look, you see that? I'm shooting, but nothing's happening. Okay, I got a better time, but I did worse. And let's just say I was starting to get, I don't know what's the word for it, but I did fall a lot in this part of the obby. I don't know how, but the jumps were just hard. And the bad thing is I'm laggy too. So like, if you land on a platform like those, if you're laggy on mobile on a bad device, like, you basically bounce. You bounce, like, you stick to the floor a little bit, but you bounce. Your feet stick to the ground, but the rest of your body is just moving up and down like as if you bounce. And I just didn't know how to fix that. Like, that was one of the main reasons why I would lose, like, some runs or most runs. Like, I couldn't even get up the ladder there, and I got a worse time and worse everything. Okay, so I was really starting to get a plan now. Did I shoot it? Yeah, I did. So I was starting to get faster and faster every time. You see what I mean? Like, in the beginning of that first jump of this obby, like, yeah, I failed and failed a lot and fell and fell. But I was starting to get the hang of it. And I was starting to remember. Like, put it in the middle right there. Shoot that one. And then shoot that target. But what? Like, it didn't go at the wall. It's still not going. Like, literally, the crossbow is like literally a ranged weapon. A ranged weapon, yeah. I was just going automatic again. How was I supposed to shoot that? Like, shooting only the heads, that's hard without aiming. And this is like a speed run. You have to speed run this in under 45 seconds. I got worse again, but why? So here I am again. I'm gonna fall out the obby. No, I actually did it first try. I'm surprised. And those didn't even explode, the ones at the beginning. And I was taking up more time here because the bullets just weren't working, dude. I got a worse time again. But I had to do better somehow. I had to figure out how to get faster and how to use my lag for good. You know, use the weakness as a strength. But how? Like, my time is still literally 69.7. How was I supposed to beat that? Look at me here. What was I doing at this time? Here I am going automatic again. And I was really wondering why, like, how am I supposed to beat it? I keep getting these red X's. How was I ever supposed to beat it? I just started to test around a little bit now. I wasn't really running the whole thing. I was starting to test it all. So much on my mind always going on. For example, like, yeah, I shoot this with the automatic, I shoot that with the crossbow. I have to make sure all of them explode in the middle. Shoot that with the crossbow. Use the automatic, crossbow, automatic. Like, it was just going back and forth in my head. And like, at this part, I was trying to figure out if it had a range big enough. It didn't. I can't use automatic at that part. And somehow I'm suddenly getting used to the lag now. Okay, did I get a better time? Got a better time by like 1 second. I mean, it's still good, but I need to do way better. Okay, so crossbow automatic. The cycle just goes on forever and ever. You really do need a lot of patience and skill in order to get the crossbow. And you will get mad eventually, but you will eventually get it if you just practice. But look at me at this part. I couldn't even kill with that one Slenderman. How was I supposed to do this? I'm thinking in my head, alright, that's it. I'm just gonna take it out like that. It still didn't go through. So then I just get up on the box and just shoot it right behind. I'm like, whatever. Can you believe I did that? Like look how much time I wasted, dude. Can you believe that? That just wasted so much time. So I just decided to restart and then just do it over again. Again, I was starting to test. Okay. Okay, I was doing pretty okay on this part. I was starting to get the hang of it. Like, I literally went back here and did that. I wasn't supposed to, that took so much time off me. I needed to do better than that. I need to come up with something better than that. I can't just do that all the time. Look, I pressed the jump instead of the reload. Instead of shoot and do. I got a better time by a few seconds. I'm starting to improve by a little bit, you know? And like this whole clip, like I would just fail and fail over again and restart manually. Yeah, but it was really getting to me. I was really getting stressed out. I was really getting angry. But I still kept on going even though those emotions almost got to me. And I was starting to get a little bit better. Look, how many times have I failed jumping at that one part? Somebody count that and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Like I'm better. I completed it, but I got a better, worse time. Look, I would get mad and then start over again. Okay, so look what happened.